What's going on, YouTube? Mr. Shiny Time. Today I'm going to be making a video about the President of the United States, Barack Obama. Bear with me, it's kind of early in the morning. I just want to make this video because I think we have a real problem here in America with race and how people are defined racially, and as well as who does the defining, the racial defining. Barack Obama, what I'm going to say next, I know a lot of you people aren't going to like. I know a lot of people in the black community won't approve, but I'm going to say it anyway. Barack Obama is not a black man. Barack Obama is not the first black president. Barack Obama is the first biracial president of the United States of America. Why do I say Barack Obama is not a black man? Well, I say he's not a black man because, first and foremost, his mother was white. He is 50% black, 50% white. It makes no more sense to define him as black than it would to define him as white. He is biracial. He is equal amounts of both, and he should be considered that. And that's how he should be referred to. He shouldn't be simply lumped into the black category simply because he shares more black features than he does white. He has more black features in common with African Americans than he does with whites. It doesn't matter. He is still a biracial individual. Why? And a lot of you people will say, well, Barack Obama gets to define himself. He gets to pick which side he considers himself, and I would agree. Yes, he does. However, that doesn't mean that just because he gets to define himself that we should ignore the realities and the dynamics of race here in America as applied to him and as applied to other individuals. How would you feel had Barack Obama decided to associate himself more with his white side? Would you feel he's self-hating? Would you feel that he's a sellout? Because you see, it's okay that he aligns himself with his black side in your eyes. You approve of him because he chose his black side, but what if he hadn't? And there's a lot of biracial individuals, white and black individuals out there who don't associate with their black side. They are much more comfortable aligning themselves with their white side. Obama came out of the womb of a white woman. I'm going to post pictures in this video of other individuals who came out of the wombs of white women, and they are defined as white. Here comes this young man who also came out of the womb of a white woman, but he is defined as black. Why? Because here in America you have the one-drop rule, and the one-drop rule states that if you have a black ancestor anywhere in your lineage, then you're automatically considered black. And that is a stupid rule. It is a racist rule. It is a rule that's used to the dominant majority try to use effectively to try to keep, for lack of a better word, impurities out of their group. And I hate that rule. And I hate that anyone who is the offspring of a black man in some other race, that child must automatically be lumped into the category of black. And see, we as black people in this country, we don't do the racial defining. We need to be more stringent. The whites and the Asians have this superiority complex and this purist ideology that if you're mixed in any way with something else, then you can't be a part of our group. Well, then we need to adopt the same policy. If you're mixed with something else, you can't be a part of our group. You can't be defined as a part of our group. You need your own group. You need to go off and get your own group. All you mulattoes and all you half-breeds and biracials, you need your own group. You need your own category. You need your own demographic labeling. And here's the problem, another problem as far as biracials getting automatically qualified as black. In the white media, the only black people, the only black females that you will often see labeled as the most beautiful are the ones who are biracial, the ones who are mixed. They will pick and choose these biracial individuals and then label them as black women and then prop them up as the best you have to offer. These are the champions of black beauty. Are they really? Or are they just false champions of black beauty? Or are they champions for biracial beauty? Or are they champions for white beauty? You see, the biracial woman, such as Halle Berry, right, or Mariah Carey, or Rihanna, or Beyonce, see, they never get compared to the white woman. They never draw the comparison between Beyonce and the white woman. The comparison is always drawn between Beyonce and the black woman. Beyonce is always a beautiful black woman. Halle Berry is always a beautiful black woman, right? But these individuals are biracials. They're mixed, and they shouldn't be in our category. They shouldn't be in our group, and we shouldn't be taking pride in, oh, one of ours has gotten over, is finally considered beautiful. Because more often than not, these biracials have watered down African features. Their features are more closely aligned towards the European side, and that is why they are trumped up as beautiful. So going back to what I was saying originally, Obama is not a black man. Obama is biracial. But see, it'll be unpopular at this point to try to disassociate ourselves from Obama after so many people have been riding on the coattails. You know, so many people want to take credit for what he did. And, you know, so many people want to say, oh, we finally made it. Did we finally make it? Did white America really elect a typical black man? Or did they elect someone who has just enough European in them to still be safe in their eyes? Alright? I'm not taking anything away from Obama and what he's accomplished and what he's done, but I do take offense to America constantly labeling him as black. Ask yourself this: what if Obama had married a white woman? How would you view him? Would your opinion of him change? Would he suddenly be a self-hating Negro? But it really doesn't matter if he had married a white woman or a black woman, because he's 50% of both. There's no more justification for him to marry the black woman over the white woman. Because his mother was white. And they say men try to seek out women who are like their mother. But I guarantee, had he married a white woman, a lot of you in the black community would not have supported him. But he's biracial. He can align himself with whichever group he pleases. Right? That's what they say. But his opinion in his status in the black community is solidified because, yes, he chose a black woman. Yes, he chose us. Yes, we're going to take credit for him. How much credit can you really take for Obama? He was born from a white woman, raised by his white family, went to white schools, is in a profession dominated by Caucasians. How much credit can you really take for him? Look, for all you people out there who want to run to the biracials and trump them up as the best we have to offer, you're not doing the black community any favors at all. You're not doing black women any favors at all. You need to boot out the biracials and give them their own category. And allow black women to be put on the pedestal, on their own pedestal of beauty. Let them define themselves. Don't allow these half-breeds to come in and kick a black woman off her pedestal and say, yes, I'm the epitome of black beauty. No, stop that. Rethink how you define Obama. Rethink how you think about Obama. Rethink your conclusions and your perceptions of him, because I do not consider him a black man. I'm happy that he made the White House and that he's the first non-white president, but he ain't like me. That's my video. I'm out.